Hello, beautiful people of the internet. This is my name is Ryan. This is episode 110 of our blind playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. In the last episode, we were over here. We killed these Gith right after walking through. I swear, the city of Baldur's Gate itself right now, and by that I mean Rivington and the lower city and the parts I've been to, is like a fever dream of like different it's like you just exit one room and walk into something completely different. We were in the sewers, which was one thing. Then we were in the Emperor's house, which was another. And now we're in the Knights of the Shield round table type of room. So, yeah, who knows? I don't know. This room is beautiful. And I can't wait to find a little bit more out about the Knights of the Shield. But we had a carafe of wine over here. Some dessert wines. A ledger of water-deep debts. I think I actually read that one earlier, but I'll read it again.
Not be cursed.
Nope, different. For favors, start at the top in order of descending importance. High-ranking officials in Waterdeep who have debt, which is interesting. Anything on the table over here? Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. Note about the Shield of Sylvan. Our plan for today's episode is see what's going on here, and then keep exploring the lower city. Thanks to Gortash's Steel Watchers, it's becoming more and more difficult to have eyes on what's going on in the city. Hear me out. What if we make a play to reclaim the Shield of Sylvan? If it can keep a beholder at bay, surely it can do something to get around those damn scrying eyes. Sorry, Shield of Sylvam. Had that incorrect. Let's go up here first. What's up here? An Archduke's leadership on public works. Pamphlet by Gortash for Archduke. By the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be public works to ensure that the city's streets, sewers, docks, and most importantly, walls and gates. Things to keep people out and also in. Of course. Okay. Cool, so not a lot going on up here. Heavy chest. Silver key, which is a quest item, which I like. On the inevitability of moral decay and its benefits. Lengthy essay on the inevitability of moral decay. Opportunities it presents and ways to capitalize. Morality is not absolute. Moral decay is not immoral. One man's decline is another man's gain. Those who play and those who make the rules. How to win the game. Damn. Damn. To silence. Following individuals are a threat to our operation and need to be silenced. Okay? Erith, Lilarthron, Carburant, Rinforth, Lord Heketh, and Peterstone. Petterstone. I don't recognize any of those. Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. 9 fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Inver Gortash has been making. On the inroads that upstart smuggler Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Chianther Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentarim, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of Guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Uktar. Versar Uktar. Silver key here.
I bet that will fit in my pack.
So it seems like the Knights of the Shield, or whatever this is called, they've just been basically like supplanted by Gortash's system here. For Knights use only, do not distribute. Buried behind Counting House on the path to Baldur's Gate near Upper City. Okay. What are 251? Tether. This document serves as your official order from the Knights of the Shield to undertake a critical mission in Tether. Success of the mission depends on your ability to execute your duties. Primary objective is gather intelligence on rumors of an uprising in the court of Queen Rindon. Meet with members of the Order of the Silver Chalice. Okay. The hell of a hat. Oh my god, I totally forgot that we were going to wear a different hat for the coronation, weren't we? We were going to wear the embroidered hat. Shit, we were going to look like this for a while. Damn it. I didn't put on my best clothes for the coronation. I'll leave that hat on for now. A little bit of a ring. Where's this door go? Okay.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
That feels like that should have come in from the other direction, right? Like that would have happened if we were coming from this way. We're inside of we're inside of a tavern. The Elf Song Tavern. So here's my plan. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go out into the Elf Song Tavern. I'm going to do a crazy thing here. You ready? No, why did you go that way? Oh my god. What? Skittles, come get your boys. Oh my god. They all have 1 HP. I was about to say we're going to go around because I really liked the idea of trying to get back to the Elf Song Tavern from above ground. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think we should Cloud of Daggers right here. You know what we're going to do? We're going to walk backwards. We're going to Cloud of Daggers right here. We're going to walk away. And we're gonna watch them all absolutely lose it. This is kind of fun, actually. Okay. Can I do anything else like this?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Karlak, just go over here and hide. I just want to see what happens.
What should I do?
I just want to see what happens.
Holding back. Coming through.
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Literally 20 rounds. Plus 16. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many. It's a meat grinder. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh god. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my god. How many are there? How many died? How many died? Oh my god, so many. Well, fuck it. Let's just wait. Let's watch it happen again.
Should mind my step.
What an insane thing to have happen.
I'm done.
Oh, I
Can't wait
feel
to
so
see
bad, honestly. They're piled. Oh, God, I kind of hate it. Oh. It's honestly sad.
Here we go.
It's honestly pretty sad. What's going on down here?
Something over there.
A button here. What do you think that button did? Oh, it opened this, of course. But we already opened that, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to come at this from the other direction sometime. So, let's go back through the sewers. What an insane thing to have happen. If I counted correctly, I think it was 35 or 36 rats in a cellar. Holy shit. Okay, I could probably just fast travel here, but I don't really know exactly where I'm fast traveling to, so we're just gonna walk. And hopefully we don't see anything all the way until we get to the other part of the sewer. That's exactly what I was about to say. All right, cool. So last we were here, Orin had shown us Lae'zel's herding form and had told us that Lae'zel is being kept at the Temple of Baal. That makes me very sad. I don't know if that's true. That's too high. Okay, well, what can I do about that? Either way, I'd like to continue exploring. It seems like this sewer goes on for quite a while. I also kind of want to get back up into the lower city and explore, but okay, we need a way to like jump across. Could maybe do it from here. Came from there. Can also just use a couple level 4 spell slots.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart still have it? She does. All right, cool. Let's do it. Okay.
Onward, ever onward.
Have a lot on my mind.
All right, let's do it.
Well, in it.
Mention to everybody up here. We're gonna need to take a long rest before too long. That's all right. Perfect.
Moving in.
All right. Let's see here. This part really looks pretty bad. A sturdy wall. Interesting.
That might be worth a look.
Yep. If it's sturdy, I believe that means we will have to blow it up with piercing resistance, slashing immunity. Bludgeoning is fine. So if
Let's go
Karlach has bludgeoning, which she currently does not have. I have to reorder my characters. I have to tell you a funny story. I don't know if it's actually funny, but it was funny to me. My wife and I, Megan, have been occasionally we've been playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3 together. So we're very early, like in a multiplayer save, and I get to play with her, which is a lot of fun for me because I get to re-experience the game sort of from the start. So one of the we played a little bit the other day, and
What's it going to take?
I was so shocked to play the game and get back to very early on, like Auntie Ethel part of the game, except she found Auntie Ethel like 7 hours into the game. And the craziest thing about it all, for a person playing 100 plus hours into my save was that I looked at the left and nobody had any effects. Nobody had any conditions or anything beside their name, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, this is early level.
That's right.
I'd forgotten what that was like. Okay, we have lower city sewers, we have nasty stuff there. And then I think we should just try going through this.
No time to rest.
See where this ladder takes us. And then we'll come back and explore again. Redo it all. Strange beggar lumbar? Stench of death?
Have a go. Give it your best shot.
Withers, is that you?
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Go first. Then you can hit me.
You have necrotic. What is that thing that they have where they pop back up to 1 HP after they get hit? Oh my god, look at this dumb fucking hat. That's a cheap price for allowing someone to beat you up.
Charge too much, people hit you harder. Then they take the gold back. Besides, I've taken enough punches for free. At least this way, I get paid something. So, you having a go or not?
I'll pay the gold. Wait, undead fortitude, you literally do. Wait, I'll just give you the thing. Can I punch you? Can I shove you?
All right.
You don't pull your punches, do you?
Well, I did pull my punch. I just tried to push you rather than hit you. Okay. So where are we? Oh my god, we're right beside the Basilisk Gate. So that's good. Get back down into the manhole. Keep exploring.
At the ready.
The other thing that happened when I was talking about this on stream the other day, so if you've already heard this, forgive me. The other thing that happened when I play early level Baldur's Gate 3 with Megan is that she came to Auntie Ethel from a very different direction than me. And so the two brothers who were dead, who were looking for Marina, weren't dead like when I found them after I had already dealt with Auntie Ethel and accidentally killed Marina. No entry, no exit. What does that mean? No entry, no exit.
Right tool will do the trick.
So I actually got to meet them chatting with Auntie Ethel. And I got to watch as Megan had the like illusion of the putrid bog fall. It was really cool to get to watch. So what do we think is through here? I quick saved already, just in case this is something I really don't want to go into. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nine Fingers Bodyguard. Is Nine Fingers the one I picked the side of? I think I did, right? Oh, lordy, where is that quest? So I wonder if this is the guild hall. If I step forward, I bet it'll tell me, but... This is very cool. Let's walk through, see what happens. Guild hall. Nine Fingers right there. We're gonna skip every other thing and just walk straight up to Nine Fingers. Oh, buddy, I should probably eventually learn my lesson and try to do things in a somewhat linear fashion, huh? Fine. Nah, or sorry. Nah, fuck it. Let's just go on in. Lady Lockjaw. Hi there, Lady Lockjaw.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
I don't know what that means.
Someone's vintage Moonshae's Infidel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
There's only one. Uktar. You're who we read about.
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero.
I made some friends.
You recall
the
our
other day.
reports of Ketheric Thorm?
Oh.
General of the Absolute,
That's
champion of Merkel, unkillable tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
My fame precedes me. That or you've been spying on me.
Whichever one gives you the most comfort. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to.
What's that?
You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Tell you what, more than Orin and Gortash, you and I do have enemies in common. Or at least we have less to be opposed about. So, the Guild is extorting money from people for protection. The orphanage hasn't paid. Keene, in a weirdly sympathetic move, says, don't make the orphanage pay. They still get our protection. Mostly because Keene still wants as much control as possible. What can I do to help you?
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
Okay. I don't think it's that hard to say that I would at least temporarily side with Nine Fingers Keene. That seems great. Think he's a cultist?
He's a prick, whoever he prays to. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the Guild have run in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough.
I like her voice a lot. Guild has an operation inside the city's bank.
Might be more accurate to say the Guild is the city's bank. We bought them out years back. Perfectly legitimate. As I said, I like a little certainty.
That's weird. I like a little mystery. Seems like we might not have the might not be compatible after all. I'll head over and check it out.
Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask.
That's what I was counting on. Why do I ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I was assuming this meant the people that I helped below the... like, at the dock by killing the, Stone people members. Am I crazy? Who are the Rivington Rats? That's a rhetorical question. Seems like upstanding citizens.
Bottom-feeding bruisers, I think you mean. But it takes thugs to keep order outside the walls. The Fist only go there for good, lawless fun. The Rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me...
Must be something different.
Some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Definitely someone different. Okay. I like that. That's so menacing. I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Guild and Zentarim right now are hand in hand, it looks like. Tell me more about the Guild.
Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the watch warrants you're reading. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean.
I have to say, I really like Keene's dialogue. I am not... This is a trope, right? This is a type of... it's a thieves guild. It's a type of video game quest or NPC that we've seen before, for sure. I normally don't buy it all that well. Or, I'm not particularly... like warm to the idea, and I don't think it's because I've suddenly like taken a long slide down a like a slippery slope in terms of ethics. I think it's just because of the danger I'm in from Gortash and Orin on the one hand, but also the like. This is such a great way to describe we get things done. Which is like a mob, it's like a mob trope, basically. It's like we get things actually done for people. We're not tied up in bureaucracy like the government. Red tape. But it's... Nine Fingers Keene has some charisma. What does the guild want?
Clean water, filthy riches, and everything in between. We're citizens of the city. No more, no less.
It's like...
Right now, I'll settle for taking our city back.
Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without you.
You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. We find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate. And the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
So help me God, I'm mostly, like, I'm on. I'm on board. I'm very few reservations. I like what you're selling. Of course, I'll keep an eye out for that, but we're going to do some reading ourselves. But, oh my god, look at all these pouches.
Let's see.
What's that say? Same thing? Nothing. Okay. File under Diabolist. Kingpins. Take note of the Diabolist Helsig at the Devil's Fee, a person valuable to know if you need information on infernal matters. Rumor is this Diabolist has even opened a transplanter portal to the Hells for Gortash back in his organized crime days. That could be helpful for us. I was going to say, that's going to update a quest for sure. Because it's how we get the hammer. Black pudding platter. What? Pouches. Any other readings?
It's up for discussion.
All right, let's walk through the guild and see what's going on here.
A hot one, I think.
What?
Knife.
Why? What are you guys saying? What are you even meaning? What are you saying?
What? Lady AQ still playing that game?
Is it how you would kill someone if given the chance? Knife a hot one? What does that mean? Lady AQ still playing that game, and as if that person doesn't have an answer already? Notes from Himberlew, a street beggar employed by the guild as a spy, on activity at the Devil's Fee Antiquities shop. Though the majority of my report concerns the visits of well-known patriarchs to Helsig's establishment, aristocrats who might be blackmailed, there was another visitation I feel should not be overlooked. Gortash, along with a known ballast leader, met yesterday with Helsig for a considerable period. Gortash was remarking afterwards, "What did I tell you? If Helsig can get us into the House of Hope, she can get us into Mephistar too." From the desk of the head banker. Scented letter, ornate stationery. Guildmaster, we're delighted to inform you we've taken a delivery of a special deposit box constructed and charmed exactly to your specifications. Eagerly await the arrival of the promised goods into our vault, the fulfillment of your order. A hasty note slashes across the bottom of the page. Marked for return delivery. Shite code, Glitterbread. Don't bother. When we kill the Stone Lord, I want the whole damn city to know who did it.
The Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house, and Nine Fingers means to trap him there.
Yep. Love it. Okay. Use the mirror real quick.
Still me. Even after everything.
Still me. Oh, that's locked. Never mind. This one's not. Lady Flux.
Bare hands.
Yeah, it's how you're killing people for sure. This is Lady Egg.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
I love it. I love that.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
Oh.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Van Thampoor as the last name, which I think I recognize from one of the notes. Severn's here, Floridor, and Magpie Davis.
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
Yep. I love talking to people in this game, which is good because there's so many to talk to.
What's the
point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
I love your jacket. Severn.
Before you ask,
Oh,
I ain't
no.
got none of that
Fuck.
plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
I hate it. I don't know why I hate it, but I don't want to see it. Any gossip?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
Love that. What do you have?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Yep. Potions is what I'm looking for. Drunken cloth. All right.
Hey ho. Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Hey ho. Cool. Oh, there's a hookah. Can we hit the hookah? No. All right, let's get out of here. Let's walk backwards out of this place we entered.
It's Uktar you want. Old Silver Smile there.
Yeah, why does Uktar wear the mask?
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am
And why
Uktar,
the,
duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Why the veins? I know the name because I just read it, but we'll do a history check, sure. +9. We also maybe have encountered it before? Or plus up to 9.
Urkta, 11th month of the year, more commonly known as the Rotting, a time in which all things decay and die.
You're telling me I had to do a history check to remember the month called November? You're named after the rotting. Something to do with the mask?
A gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names, and her cronies ensured it stuck.
Why is Uktar and the Guildmaster not on great terms? Why are they not on great terms?
I need not.
There's no love lost?
You have a point you wish to make?
I said you need, there's no love lost between you and the Guildmaster. I need not love to serve. You seem a little sensitive. I feel like I'm about to get into a fight. These are fighting words. I'm being a dick.
I clearly recall asking you not to waste my time.
Can I still make the persuasion check? You always take yourself so seriously?
It is guild business I take seriously, as you ought to. That business is finance.
All right, well, that
Specifically,
went bad.
The acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one. I acquire keys and allow these funds to circulate, like lifeblood in a healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys. So, are you wasting my time, or do you seek to benefit?
You're telling me...
Have you made an acquisition?
We have a... We can basically rob the rich of this city? I have no keys to sell right now.
Until you do, then.
Wow, that's cool. We can rob the rich of this city by finding keys and then bringing them to Uktar.
It's Uktar you want. Old Silver Smile there.
Sure. I heard you the first time. Sticky Dondo. Sticky Dondo. What a name.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Where do you get the items that you sell?
Let's just say the previous owners no longer have a use for them. Got me?
Sure. Wait.
Fetcher isn't himself, so
bit of both.
running the shop. You
What do you have for me? Oh my god. Stealthy critical. While hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. That we give to Asterion, and we absolutely buy that shit. Let's see here. Planar binding. Heart-shaped rock. Heart-shaped box. These are some rare potion of superior healing. Some rare items here. Okay. Potentially. Let's do this. Let's take it. And let's have Karlach sell some items. At least the easy ones, right? We can at least sell all the easy ones. So, all that. We need to switch your weapon back so that you get back to the good one. Bone spike boots we can sell. Psionic movement. Sell that. Okay. Gee. Let's do that. 1,200 made, not bad.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
Got me.
Don't be shy.
Let's put the good weapon back on Karlach. Cool. Mole, hello.
Listen.
What are you doing here? Swear to God.
Wow, look who it is. Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Good to see you again. What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Honestly, Mole, I have no doubt you will. What the fuck? Mole's just here in the city, huh?
Wow, look who it is. Ready to do some business?
Just here in the city, huh? Is this a guild business you're running?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Sure, but I also want to talk how you got out of Moonrise.
Ready to do some business? I survived
How'd
the
you escape?
hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
God damn it, Mole. You've been fine this whole time? Oh my god. And you've just been running a business here? You fucker. You absolute fucker. Alive and thriving, climbing the ranks of the guild hall. You piece of... You...
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
I love Mole. Big plan, see? Make a plan, see? Your name is Postlethwaite? Yep, whatever you say. Where does this go?
See? That Fingers is a master of strategic. She's clever, Foz. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see? And
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze?
Wait, I want to hear. Let him finish.
Huh? Bugger off. I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
Talking to my friend about an ooze. Why is this guy pretending to be drunk? I've got a tab running at the bar. Indulge me, and I'll keep it open just for you. A deception roll. I like that. DC 18, and we hit it. Barely.
You are a very beautiful person. Where was I?
Where was I?
The Stone Lord, aye. Bastard's going after the accounting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? Nine Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
I pity the fool.
Happy? Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm nervous. I'm about to try and find the. We already knew this. Ah, I see. Okay. So it's going to give you options to do either way. Either save or
die. He's all riled up. Best you do go away.
So why is this person acting drunk? Okay, so whatever. It's going to give you options either way, it looks like, towards
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
either aiding the Nine Fingers or the Stone Lord. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Good thing we didn't try and steal anything. Where's this door take us?
Seems simple.
Out into the wild? Holy shit, who are you? Huskrant? I love your whole deal. Right here. Revealed entrance.
Stop! What are you doing? Are you trying to sneak past Huskrant?
Yep, sure am.
Don't worry. Guild's friends are Huskrant's friends. And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
Soft spot in my heart for you, Huskrant. I think you might... What the fuck is this pile of ashes?
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skies.
Not my fault.
Where are we? Whoa. What's going on over here?
Who let you through? Huskrant? Bloody idiot.
Here's the Nine Fingers. Good luck.
Sledge.
If I were you, I'd turn around and walk right out of this alley. Now!
We're all fine. I just talked to Nine Fingers. We're all on the same side. What's in this pile of ashes? What's the deal there? There's these burn people, but...
God, this is boring.
Piece of parchment here. Ms. Caldwell, I glean from your rather imaginatively written note that you wish to make contact with a former business partner. You're right in assuming the circumstances of her death might make this rather challenging. Decapitation has a habit of making conversations rather one-sided. I assure you my spirits and I will have no difficulty overcoming such an obstacle. Given your affiliations, I'd be delighted to offer a discount of, say, 10% in the hope that the Guild might see the value of such collaborations in future. I'll be expecting you at my mansion near the seafront. My discretion is assured. One of your ilk will be familiar with the security measures I'm required to take. Secreta Mortuorum will grant you passage. I'm going to grab that note just in case. Someday. All right. Hi, Terse. What's your deal?
This ain't a public rooftop. It's mine, so piss off.
It's mine. It's mine. Sure, but there's knotted roots up here. We're gonna go back into the guild hall in just a second, but I'm just loving the. I'm loving being wherever the fuck we are right now. We're on a. It's a sense of adventure. That's for sure. Anything worth looking at on the roofs over here? I don't know.
I'm
going to ask for directions.
An enormous fucking bell. Okay. Let's get back down here. Okay, real quick. Who are you? Don't call me Runt. What a name.
Oi, mess with us. That'll be the last thing I do. I mean, you do. Shit!
You're gonna do great. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. This mailbox. Saw one earlier. Counting house safe key. We'll take that. And a night shift report. Last night went all right, I guess. Still had a bad feeling about the time, and I still do. Had a bad feeling about it at the time. Odd shadows. Never saw one in the light. I did see through the gloom. It looked like it was changing shape. This door probably goes nowhere. What we were kind of looking at earlier. All right. We have a key. We should see if we can give it to Uktar. You know? That's my thought. The professor. See if Uktar will take this and see how it goes.
Uktar, Bursa, if we have business, speak. Guild time is too precious to waste.
About your vault key business.
Have you made an acquisition?
I thought I did. Is that not what it is? Fuck. All right, cool. Professor, what's your deal?
Right.
Nice chops.
Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Neither. I run a crew called the Tadpoles. Worm Skull? Tadpole? That's pretty close, actually. Let's go for it. Bonus of 12 to 15.
Can't say I've heard of you. Spare me the story behind the name. I'm sure it's very scary. Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down.
Didn't think I'd ever see the Guild and the Zentarim working together.
You won't. The Black Network is working for us. The Guild is hardly a soft target, but we're not set up for the turf war the Stone Lord set on fighting. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
Okay.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes, aye?
Aye. Okay.
Did you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts instead of guarding this place.
Okay.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know.
Don't
I
like the
was
Harpers?
Flaming Fist, but the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
Lagaria just wants to do their job, or in whatever way gets them paid.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
You know, that's kind of how I was thinking I'd do it too.
Now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, sure. Crappy order book. Wrinkled Tom. 3 copies of An Apple for My Mistress. Eye of the Beholder. Be sealed with highly flammable resin. 12 copies of The Summoning of Seluna. Miniature use shape paints. Okay. Poutine over here. Mango's out here dancing. Mango's out here vibing.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no blood games, not even a pissy little peacock fight.
Ah.
Bored.
No pissy little peacock fights? Fuck. Putter.
You won't find much fun here today.
Sure.
Guildmasters batten down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
But we do have some music here. Lyrux's Goldthroat.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
Nice gig you've got here. Color me envious.
It isn't half bad, is it? And this lot, very generous tippers.
I bet.
I'm sure you understand there's only room for one bard here. But I'll let you know if I need a day off. Hmm?
All right. I think we're going to call that an episode. And come back tomorrow for more. There's more to explore here inside of the guild hall, but we're off to a good start. I'm loving what we've got so far, so. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below. We're cranking through Baldur's Gate. We're going to take our sweet time getting there, but we're keeping after it. I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.